Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today I have a haul, unbagging and potentially a try on, we shall say, of cider. So I've been seeing this advertised like many people on Instagram for ages, and I wanted to give it a go. However, I was a little bit concerned because I wasn't too sure how like trustworthy the site was. Everything kind of, you know, when something just looks too good to be true. Well, I watched a few video reviews to kind of see how people found the service and how people found like the sizing and the quality, particularly like more plus size people that seem to fit my body type a little bit better. I watched a few of those and I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and make some purchases. I don't intend to keep everything, so we shall see what looks good, what doesn't look good. Kind of going in high expectations for design and style, but low expectations for quality, size, fitting, that sort of thing. So we shall see. It just comes in one of these massive jiffy bags that are branded, and also on the other side, which I won't show you because it's got my address and everything, it's got like a really random long message. I thought it was lyrics at first, but it says bringing you that feeling where, and then I can't see it because like my thing's stuck over it. Your crush smiles at you. You see a cute dog in the park. Your mum brings you coffee in bed. Your pals call you on your B-day. You see a pink sky at dusk. You and your bestie accidentally twin, I'm guessing it's saying. Your bartender gives you a drink on the house. You sing in the shower to your favourite song. Your TikTok video hits 100k views. You find 10 bucks in your old jacket. You stumble upon a hilarious cat video. You hear Baby One More Time on the radio. Your barista surprises you with a perfect latte heart. You discover a new froyo spot down the street. You wake up early and find out you can sleep for 1 more hour. You got complimented on your new haircut for the 20th time. You decide to put down your phone and simply enjoy the moment. That's kind of cute. It was a little bit long-winded though. So let's get started. I'm going to try and keep the bag as intact as possible because, as I say, I'm intending that not everything's going to fit or look how I want it to look. Okay, let's begin. I'm just going to dive in and grab whatever comes out. So, what I did notice in the videos and what I quite like is that everything comes individually wrapped in these quite thick, nice quality plastic jiffy bags. Not very good for the environment, but in terms of keeping everything secure and neat and tidy, I think it does the job quite well. It says brewing style 99%, and then it's got some information just like the website handle and stuff. And then on the back it's got this barcode, the sizing and the item code. It just says multicolour. I don't know what any of that means, but if I can find the actual information, I'll pop it on the string so it's a little bit easier for you guys to find if you like what I'm showing. So the first item I have here is this absolutely gorgeous dress. This looks so cute. It's very kind of fairycore, which is a vibe that I'm feeling of late, and it looks more like together than I was expecting. So let's start with the bodice. We've got this really beautiful kind of soft corset style bodice with, as you can see, like the front corseting tied all up the front here. We've got this kind of embroidered, I guess you'd say, strap, and it loops on like a nice little silver lock thing, so it doesn't feel like it's going to be tugging too bad. It also has a zip on the back, and then it ends in this beautiful flowing cream kind of crepey material attached to, again, flower embroidered stitching kind of thing that connects the bodice to the skirt. And this is absolutely adorable. I love the kind of Victorian-y, I don't think it's Victorian, like Renaissance vibes that this gives me, FAIRYCORE vibes, and this is really pretty, so I'm hoping it fits. I am going to have to go away for a bit because my camera is dying, so BRB for like, I don't know. Okay, so it's been a couple of hours. Hopefully that is enough for the charge. Let's just continue on. Next thing I pull out here, oh, this baggy's open, are some jean shorts, which I actually forgot I ordered. I'm hoping to love these because I really struggle to find shorts that I love. Like, they need to be high-waisted but not too short, so we shall see how these come out. They look like they might bag, so I'm hoping my booty and my thick thighs don't make it too tight, you know. It also comes with this really cute little skinny brown belt. Have a little look what it says on the information. Okay, so it also tells you how to wash it, how to care for it. It's got, again, the code for the item and what it's made from, which is really cool. So yeah, it's all feeling very authentic at the minute. It's quite soft, this jean. It's not like the traditional like Levi thick jeans. It's got pockets. real pockets, like you don't have to cut them or anything. Some change little pockets. And yeah, I'm quite chuffed with these. They look really nice. So I think I've got pretty much everything in a 2XL. So we shall see how that goes. Next up we have a really funky piece. I think I've got a matching top to this, but this is some really cool, like, funky, it kind of looks like grandparents' carpet, like rugs, shorts. And again, I'm hoping these are kind of high-waisted, but they look like they might be low-rise, I'm not too sure. And I'm hoping they bag nicely. So we've got the belt loops, but no belt on these ones. Some pockets. No bum pockets, but we've got like the front ones, and the pattern looks like this. It's super cute. It's very like patchwork, different all around. Perfect for festival, I feel like. Very good for summer season. We've got a button sewed on and a zip feature as well down the front. And these look like they could be really comfy, so ooh, excited to try those on. Next up in the bag of delights, I have this. I think it's a dress. Either a dress or a playsuit, I can't remember, but I'm recognising the pattern. Let's have a look. Oh yes, it be a dress, and it's so dainty, and again it's giving me like cottagecore, fairycore vibes. We've got a blue background with flower designs printed on it. The back has a zip feature. It's got some little straps for the arms, and the front looks like it's got some detailing. It's got this little outlet, this little cut out part, so you can see a little bit of your chest, and then it's tied sort of like here, I'd imagine. But it looks like it won't have very much support in terms of your boobs, but we will see, we will see. It might have to be like a dress that you kind of have to wear some sort of bra with, or one of those stick-on things that kind of hold you up a little bit, because I don't think the top of this is going to be doing much. But it's pretty. It looks like it's going to be kind of short. It has like a triangular end at the back of the bodice, which is really, it looks like it could be quite flattering. I think it kind of enhances your bottom. We'll have to see when I try it on, but it looks really pretty. It definitely feels lightweight, a bit more flimsy in material, but it's kind of like that nice light summer dress that you'd expect, so I wasn't expecting it to be like really heavy in terms of texture anyway. Oh, I've just come across a pack of stickers. These are so cute. I forgot these come in there. So you get a little selection of stickers, which I absolutely love, because I'll probably use them in my reading journal. But they're very summery and cute. It kind of gives me like back to school vibes as well. Very adorable. I like that. Next up we have these green kind of like corduroy trousers. Was the vibe I was getting when I saw it online. Oh, and these got a bit of nice weight to them. Okay, so these in the bag are kind of scrunched up. They kind of have like a tacky wet feel, but it's not wet. It's like there's a slight stick to it, but I think it's because it was a little bit more crinkled in the bag. But these look super cool. I really, really hope these ones fit. They have front pockets. No, yes, they do. They have front pockets here on the sides of the trousers, and then they also have back pockets too on the bum. They've got some nice stitching detail all around, and they have that effect going down the leg. They're kind of like, I guess they're sort of flared. They're wide fit flare kind of vibe, but they look really cool, and I absolutely love this colour, like this deep evergreen shade. So yeah, I think that could be quite a complimenting shade on myself. And they end quite largely, as if like if you was to walk it would kind of sway with you a little bit. It gives me that 70s show kind of vibes, and I'm here for it, you know, if people weren't weirdo sex offenders on that show. But anyway, the vibe of the clothes I am living for. Alright, next up, I think this is another dress. You can definitely see I was in a very summery mood. So this one's interesting because it ties like on your shoulder up here, so it comes with 4 separate straps. You pop it on, and then it ties however high you want it, however far back, if you want the bows at the front, that sort of thing. But this is really beautiful. It's got a zip at the side of it, on the right hand side, and it just looks like a really pretty kind of let's go to Kew Gardens kind of dress. It's a very long one. I think it's going to graze the ankles, so it's so awkward to show you guys, sorry. But yeah, I think this one also has a little bit of a slit, yep, to show a little bit of thigh. This is super pretty. I love the colours. It looks kind of mellow to me, and just casual and beautiful and really stunning. The back of it has a, what do you call this, that sort of stretchy is it polyester? You know, that sort of stretchy material at the back, that hopefully gives it an extra bit of give, which is, I've got quite a wide back and a lot of back, as in like my bum and my actual back. Oh, that sounded weird. So I'm hoping that will help to kind of distribute the material a bit nicely over my body. So we shall see. It's also, I guess, important to note that I think everything I got from here is in like the curve plus size section. Most of the standard line goes up to, I think some of them might go up to 2XL, but they sort of end around 1XL large sort of vibe. I think, I'm hoping I've got this right, but I did take some of my measurements, so I took my waist, hip and bust for some of them, and I was trying to match it up, so I'm hoping I've done a good job with that. It was just a kind of lazy, quick, let me check my measurements to make sure I'm getting the right size sort of vibe. And anything that was like just on my measurements, I sort of sized up, because I wanted things to fit like flowy and a bit looser, and so I'd feel comfortable, especially if I'm eating and I get bloated, you know what I mean? So that was kind of my idea in how I was choosing my sizes. And for reference, I'm a UK size 18 to 20, I would say, sometimes 16. It all depends really where you shop. It's kind of annoying that they aren't all universal. Everybody's 18, there's a different 18 in another shop. It's very frustrating, but yeah, I'm around that mark. Okay, this is feeling so good because I've just got rid of a load of clothes. I'm trying to sell stuff on Vinted, and then anything that doesn't sell I'm taking down to charity shops. So I've cleared out loads of things that didn't even fit me and I was keeping for way too long. So it's nice to get some fresh pieces back into my collection, things that hopefully do fit me and look nice. So I have, again, this is giving me 70s vibe style. I'm not sure how well this is going to fit though. It looks kind of strange in proportion, but it's this weird kind of like triangular cut top. It has some very wide open sleeves, so I'd be interested to see how that sits on you. But again, it's that crepey kind of material, lovely olive green. Thought this would look really cool if it had like a I think they're called pussy bow hanging on it. So if I could find one that matches, like a brown one. I've got a headscarf that would probably look cool wrapped around this, and maybe those green flared trousers, or like brown trousers. But yeah, this is really cool. It's quite lightweight, definitely see-through, definitely sheer, but again, that's kind of the vibe I was wanting. I don't really like, although to me heavy materialed clothes, thicker clothes kind of highlights quality a lot of the time, I overheat, and so I do often opt for a more thinner material. And sometimes, yeah, it's not going to wear as well, it's not going to last as well, but for comfort, generally, even if it's winter, I don't like to layer up too much, because I just overheat, and then when I overheat I faint. It's just something that I've always had. So I would often opt for something that is a little bit lighter and a bit more breathable for my skin. And so I don't think it's jeopardised the quality. I think they still feel quite nice. They feel alright. It kind of gives me Shein vibes. I think Shein is probably more affordable though across the board, because I've noticed with Cider some things are really affordable and some things are quite expensive, and it's like not really much of a like graduation. It's just boom boom, if that makes sense. But anyway, in terms of quality and like the feeling of the material, they feel light, but I wouldn't say any of them are flimsy in a negative way. Do you know what I mean? They feel light, summery, that kind of vibe. And the things that need to be heavy feel heavy, like the green trousers. Right. I saw these jeans in the recommended section when I ordered, or when I put in my basket, the blue jean shorts. But here we have, again, I don't think it's corduroy, is it? It feels too soft to be corduroy, but it's that kind of sort of aesthetic, I guess. And they remind me of like little ranger, like woodland ranger shorts or something, or like in the Scouts or something. We have this really nice kind of like light brown shade with a skinny brown belt, again with a gold buckle feature. It looks like it's got a bit of give, so I'm hoping again that it will flatter me nicely and not cling too tightly. This one has one of those inside little hidden buttons, but the main do up feature would be the zip and also the belt as well, which I don't really buy belts, but I think they can actually do a lot for changing up a look. So maybe I should maybe not necessarily invest in some more belts, but just kind of actually utilize the ones that come with items and like try them on other things, you know, because I don't wear belts. And it's got a really cute roll up bit on the cuff area, the leg, the end of the leg. Yeah, these look really cute. They actually look nicer in person, I would say. It makes me think of a camel, that kind of texture that I imagine camels to be, although I've never seen a camel in real life. I would like to though. So I work with animals, that's like what I do, my day to day. And I would actually love to go wherever camels live and just not even ride one. I'm not really about that, but just to feel them. They're just so beautiful and they look like they'd be so soft. Oh, anyway, back to the clothes. Okay, I think we're coming to the end now, but this is the matching top that went with that carpet rug shorts that I showed earlier. We have this cute little number, so I'm not sure how it's gonna look on. It is kind of like boxy, but look how cute. It's got the little jazzy floaty tassels, which I love. It's got these nice kind of, they feel this like what they called spaghetti straps, but they're kind of thick, which is nice on the thicker side. I like how corset-y it is. I did kind of get that vibe on there. It gives me that cottagecore, fairycore kind of vibe, as I keep saying. But yeah, I like the kind of pointed corset style of it. And again, it's just really cute. On the back, it does up with a zip feature, and it looks like the bodice has like a bra impression imprinted in there, so hopefully it actually like goes under my bra and doesn't like split my boob, if you know what I mean. So we shall have to see when I try that on, but that is actually really pretty, really cute, and I absolutely love these. I know these are going to tickle me like something fierce, but I think it would be overkill with the shorts, but also, you know, when there's a vibe, there's an occasion for that, that's a vibe. I'm gonna definitely be giving that a go. And last but not least, we have another little set that I got. They don't actually come as a set, you have to buy them individually, which is again another thing where I see the cost kind of rising a little bit. But I got this like patterned outfit that I feel like would be cute as a set. So how does this work? Let me see. This is the top, and it's a little crop top thing. It looks again like it's going to be very floaty, very feminine and pretty, and it's got little ties there that you can tie. I think it goes at the back because it looks like when you turn it around, the back comes up a little bit shorter than the front, so it looks like that would be a feature that does up from behind. It's also got these little, again, cutout bits, just a little different accent for the front there. The sleeves look lovely and flowy. I like that kind of cut off length, that's quite nice and flattering. And again, it feels nice and light. The colours are beautiful. It's that kind of duck egg blue, which is like my favourite shade, with little tiny flowers. Absolutely adorable. And then I'll show you the little shorts that I got to match with that. And here they are. They kind of give me pyjama vibes. They're very cute, very light and dainty. And they also have these little white pom-pom tassels at the end, so I think they're going to be really adorable. So I'm just going to skedaddle now and try these on for you, and then I'll come back with some thoughts and feelings. I can talk a little bit more about how they fit, how they feel, that sort of thing. But for now, the pricing is kind of annoying because without trying these on, I love all of these, and it was expensive. It was a you can do the maths if you want. If I link stuff in the descriptions, you can do the maths, but it was expensive. And as I said at the beginning, I wasn't intending on keeping everything, but if these fit I might have to keep them and then just not buy anything for the next couple of months, because it was a lot to spend all at once. I really don't want to say this. I really don't want to say this. But from the get-go, it was love at first sight. From the first piece I tried on, I love them all. I love them all. They all fit beautifully. There were some occasions, like, I want to say these jeans. I think there was another one where it, did I even show you? The blue denim jean shorts. Where I was like, oh, it's not going to fit over my thighs. It's not going to fit over my thighs. And then on. Perfect. Same with my arms. I was like, oh, I don't want to rip it. But it just, a little bit of resistance, then it glided on and it fit my body perfectly. And oh my god, they're quite true to the sizing, I would say. So definitely, if you're unsure, as usual, you know, go by your measurements rather than their version of large, extra large, whatever, because what does that even mean? Go by your individual, personal, unique measurements, because it's always going to be the best fit. And I'm glad I did definitely check that before I decided to order, because I think I would have been an unhappy bunny had I actually had to have sent things back. But also, I'm still kind of unhappy because now my bank is just going to be screaming at me. But absolutely love these. They felt beautiful on the body. The bottoms all passed the squat test. I felt comfortable. I didn't feel like anything was going to slip out or rip, feel tight or anything like that. The dresses were beautiful. Some of them, like this top, this little one, and some of the dresses are definitely like a no bra or a strapless bra kind of situation because of either the cutout or the way the arms are sort of designed. But oh my god, I don't know if there's anything else I wanted to say. I can't remember if I've missed anything, but I am super impressed with this. So I don't know if I'd necessarily go out of my way to purchase them again, just because other brands have like a similar kind of quality at a slightly better price point, I would say. But if you are concerned about shipping and stuff, I'm pretty sure this came within a week, maybe less. I'm pretty sure, like, it was really quick. I was surprised at how fast it got here. But yeah, those are all my thoughts and feelings, my initial review, my try on of Cider. No, I do not think it's a scam, because, you know, when you see things advertised on Instagram, you kind of worry, and that's why I was like doing some research beforehand. Obviously, you know, try it at your own discretion, don't be taking my word for it, but I've had a successful experience with them, and I've had a positive experience, and I'm really happy with the items that I got. And yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully it helped you guys. Hopefully it gave you a little bit more information on whether you want to try it yourself, and seeing it on my kind of body type. But for now, I shall speak to you in another video soon. Bye!